Assalamu alaikum students, welcome to English language class. Today we are going to discuss modal verbs in our lecture number 1. We have already discussed the modal verb of may and might. May is used to show the more possibility of happening something and might is used to show the least possibility of happening something. Now we are going to discuss should and must. Here is the use of should. We can use should to talk about obligation and duty, to ask for and give advice, and in general to say what is right or good. Here's the use of should in affirmative sentences. You should obey your parents. You should respect your friends. You should get up early. Here's the use of should in negative sentences. She should not waste her time. You should not spit on the floor. They should not quarrel. In negative sentences. Interrogative sentences. Should we visit our injured uncle? Should we reach there in time? Should we respect our elders? The use of must. We use must in sentences when we want to say something is very compulsory or important. In affirmative sentences, I must go there. We must respect our teachers. He must obey his parents. In negative sentences, you must not waste your time. They must not quarrel with their friends. He must not talk too much. In interrogative sentences, must he come in time? Must they reconcile? Must the student do the homework daily? The use of would. To ask something politely, would is used at the start of the sentence and ends with a question mark. Here are some examples. Would you help me please? Would you think over it again or please? Would you make a cup of tea? Would you call your mom? Would you please go with me? Would you mind waiting outside? We use it to refer to the repetitive actions we used to do, the things that were habitual. Here's some examples. We would often sit there. When we were young, we would all get up early in the morning. He would talk about himself all the time. We would often have coffee together. She would often suck her thumb. Now here is the use of ought to. It is used to show any religious, moral duty or to advise someone. Here are some examples. Everyone ought to do his duty honestly. We ought to say 5 prayers daily. We ought to help the poor. We ought to respect our teachers. Everybody ought to love his homeland. They ought to stand up when the teacher comes. To make these sentences negative, put not between to and ought. Negative sentences. She ought not to speak loudly. He ought not to spit on the floor. You ought not to abuse anyone. A Muslim ought not to disobey Allah. One ought not to deceive anybody. You ought not to walk on foot. He ought not to waste his time. To make interrogative sentences, we write ought at the start of a sentence. In interrogative sentences, ought we to go now? Ought they to come now? Ought I to see a dentist? Ought she to go to bed early? Ought he to be here soon? Ought we to wash hands before eating? Ought he to fulfill his promise? And here is our diary. Learn the modal verbs by heart and solve the exercises on page number 135, 133 and 132 on your Skylark English grammar book. Thank you.